Welcome back to another show and tell video. Today we're taking a look at a replica of a single action Western revolver. So what this is a replica copy of the most likely Colt single action designed revolver, which was part of the transitional design of revolver at the time. Had some upgraded features as opposed to, say, a percussion style weapon. This would use actual cartridges, black powder cartridges, not actually smokeless powder. So it was that point in time of development. And again, this being single action, there was no feature for any double action style of trigger. So every shot would have to be manually um, cocked before able to actually fire. So if we go ahead and take a look at the box here, you can see here there are three different models in the series. Number 100 was a 4 3/4 inch model. Number 101 is 5.5 inches. These are barrel lengths here. And 102 was a 7.5 inch model. So you can see here, this one is actually a model 101. You can see a logo there, all around, and the same text there. Styrofoam box, no bottom. And the logo, we definitely have an M in the middle, but I'm not quite sure if we have a JRC in this direction as well. But we definitely have an M, I believe, for Marushin. So if anybody has any more information as to the origin of this logo, please let us know in the comments. So if we go ahead and open it up, very simple styrofoam box with a cutout for the different sizes of models, and just a little simple plastic bag. I'm looking here. There may have actually been something that went in this recess here, maybe in a more deluxe model. They might have included some other accessories for the replica. So if we go ahead and take a closer look, this is metal, but as to, yeah, there's a bit of steel, but I actually think this is more closer to cast iron than actual full-blown steel, but we're still getting a magnetic hit on it. Plastic grips, as you can see, checkered, very similarly to modern style single action revolvers. Here you can see some stamping. Model single action Army 45, which would represent 45 long Colt, I believe. Here you can see model, if you can get the focus, I should say model 1874. Again, this logo with the M and possibly JRC there. The fastening screws on the side plate are in the exact same position as the Colts for the 1873 model. So I'm assuming 1874 is a progression after that. And you can see here the ejection lever to help push the rounds out. We have a single loading gate here. Hammer does work, which then allows you to rotate the cylinder and index the rounds, and then you would normally be able to use your rod to help push them out through here, except the cylinder has been blocked, as you can see here, with this large hexagonal piece. If we look on this side here, let her look at the loading gate. Hammer does fully cock, which you can see rotates the cylinder, and the trigger does drop the hammer. So it's pretty much functional, as the same as a single action revolver, except that we have the blocked cylinder and a plugged barrel as well. But you can see the size of bore there and the front end of the housing for the ejection rod. A couple other things here too is this has the releasable cylinder guide rod. If we pull that out, you can actually drop out the cylinder from this side. As you can see, it actually has all the aspects of a normal cylinder. You could drop dummy rounds into there, but we have this large hexagonal piece formed into there. And this would normally be able to hold your 6 rounds right there. And here you can see actually the mechanism that helps to index with that pawl there, as well as the kind of indexing lock, cylinder lock, that's manipulated out of the way with the action of the hammer. On this side here, you can see definitely a plugged barrel. A lot of dust from storage. And this goes right back together like that. Helps drop the loading gate and then carefully insert the guide rod back in. Not a lot of room to work with. And it does work better if we have some oil. Okay, let's see if we can get it all the way back in and lock it into place. Quick look at the sights, kind of the tunnel rear, and that's your sight picture right there. But just taking a very quick look at a replica, and this one being the 5.5-inch number 101 model of this Marushin, possibly JRC, model 1874, single action Western style revolver. This has been another show and tell video. Feel free to check out other show and tell videos on vintage milsurp tools and expanded topics. We also do unboxing videos, as well as a series of book review media reviews, as well as a series called Curios for the Curious, videos of more artsy type objects. Feel free to check all those out. Feel free to like and subscribe, and thanks for watching. See you next time.